Hello, friends of Sudoku, and welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle. Today is the 31st of January 2024. I hope I can solve this puzzle rather quickly. The South China Sea, or the East Sea as we call it here in Vietnam, looks so enticing this morning. Let's have a look here, and the very first thing we spot is a 3 and a 9 blocking here and here. So these two squares must be a 3 and a 9. Anything else of importance? Oh yes, why not? A 5 goes here because of these two 5s blocking across. And we're going to have a 3 here or here. 7 must go here because this 7 blocks across and this 7 blocks this square here. These two 7s block across in the top chute, and these two 7s block up in the rightmost chute. So here's the 7. Couple of 4s block across here. So here's a 4. 6 here or here because of these two 6s. The 2 blocks over, so a 2 finds its home here. These now must be a 1, 3, and a 9. A couple of 3s block up here. So here's a 3. Here's a 1, 9, and therefore a 6, 8 here. So 6, 8 here and a 6, 8 here. 6 and 8 go in two of these 3 squares. And since these are 6 and 8, and we still need a 9 for block 2, this 9 blocks up and this 9 blocks up. So a 9 has got to go here. So now it's clear that a 6, 8, 9 and a possible 9 up here and a 6, 8 force a 6, 8 and a 9 to go in these squares here. Therefore, these must be a 1 and a 3. And these must be a 1 and a 3. Leaving only one square to figure out, and that must be a 2. So far, very nice going. We need to find a 1, 2, 5, and a 6 across row 5. And see here, there's a 1, 2, and a 5 blocking this square. Therefore, this must be the 6, and a 1, 2, 5 must go here. 5 here or here, 2 here or here, 1, 3, don't know anything about. At least I don't. 7 here or here, I think I said that. 1, 2, 7, 9, 2, 7. This is a 1, 9. 2, 7. This is a 1, 9. Here, ergo, we have a 2 and a 7 pair here. And we have 7 candidates here and here and here and here. We're going to have a 6 here, here, or here, because one of these is a 6. And therefore, this can't be a 6. And this 6 blocks here. And we're going to have a 4 in one of these squares. So 4 and 6. Still a 1, 3, and an 8 to be found. Don't know about that. 1 must go here or here. 1 and 3. I'm not seeing that yet. But the 9th column is interesting because we need to find a 3, 4, 8, and 9 here. There's a 3, 8, and a 9, forcing a 4 to go here. So what can we do about these 4 empty squares in row 8? There must be a 1, 2, 5, and 6. 5 must go here or here. 1 anywhere here. 2 here, here, or here. Now 6 must go here or here. We just found that out. So none of these can be a 6. Feel as if I'm missing something important here. Never mind, let's move on and see what else we can find. 6, 8, 9 here, I think I said. And 8, 9, and 3 here. That's easier. We have a 3 and a 9 blocking here, so this must be an 8. And a 3 and a 9 here. one of these is a 3, therefore this can't be a 3, ergo it must be a 9, and the 3 must go here. This 3 blocks across, this 3 blocks across, this 3 blocks up. Here's a 3. Now we know that this is a 3 and this is a 1. 1, 4, 6, 8 now. 4, 6, this is a 1, 8. 4, 8, this is a 1, 6. The plot thickens. 1 blocks across, 1 blocks across. 1 must go here or here. 9 and 3. 2, 5, 6. 2, 5 also blocking here. 5 blocking here. I'm not quite seeing it. I'm keeping an eye on this square. And the reason I'm doing that is that it cannot be a 1. It could be a 2, not a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So that is the reason I'm looking at it. It must be a 2. And these 2's now block these 3 squares, and this 2 blocks down, so a 2 must go here. And here we'll be looking for a 5 and a 1. 5 and 1, 5. Not yet, but we are very close now. And we're getting closer with the 6's because now this 6 blocks over here, giving me a 6 for this square. And that in turn forces an 8 to go here and a 6 here. That should be very helpful because now we have an 8 blocking down here and we have 2 8's blocking across here. One of these must be an 8. And here a 5, 7, 8. 8 and 7 block this square, which therefore must be a 5. And these are 7 and 8. And frankly, that gives me a 7 here because this is 7 blocks down, this blocks over, one of these is a 7 blocking over. And these 2 7's block here and here as well. So here's a 7. We know that this now must be a 2 because these are both 1 and 9's. And this 2 now blocks across, this 2 blocks down, therefore we have a 2 here. 1 and 6 here. 1 blocks, here's a 6, here's a 1. 6 blocks up, 6 blocks over, 6 here. 8 here, therefore. One of these must be an 8, and this 8 here blocks here, this 8 blocks here, so this must be an 8. This is a 1, 9, we know that. We also need a 4 for the row. The 4 blocks here and the 4 blocks here. Here's a 4. Now we have a 1, 9, and a 5 to figure out. And one of these must be a 5. I thought I had a 1, 9 pair here, but I don't think I do. 1 and 7 here. 1 blocks, here's a 7, here's a 1. Now we know that these 7 and 8s can be resolved. Now the 8 goes here, namely, and the 7 must go here. And this also must be an 8. Here we need a 4 and a 6, if memory serves, yes. And here also a 4 in one of these squares, not so helpful. And still a 1, 5 pair here. But a 2, we found this 2 blocking across here, and we have this 2 up here blocking down. So this must be a 2. We know that these are 9, 3 because that's the very first thing we found out. Therefore, this can't be a 9, 3. It must be a 5. And these, therefore, are 1, 4, and a 6. 1 clearly must go here or here. And the 4, no, I don't see that. 1 and 3. 3 also here. 9. 9 blocks here. No, that's pretty useless. But the 4, here's a 4. This 4 blocks down. This 4 blocks over. Here's a 4. And here now 9 and a 5. And a 1, 9, 5 here. And here 1, 9 and a 3. 3, 9. 3, 9 can't go here. So these two must be a 3 and a 9, and the 9 blocks over. So here's a 3 and here's a 9. And here therefore is a 1, which now makes this a 1 and this a 9. Here now a 5 and a 9. The 5 blocks over, 9 here and 5 here. Yes. And here now a 9 again, giving me a 9 here and a 1 here and a 1 here, because we found that out early. Now this must be a 5. And this must be a 5 for obvious reasons. There's 5 blocks across. And I remember one of these had to be a 4. So now the 4 goes here, and here goes a 4, and here goes a 6. So that makes this a 6 and this a 1. A 3 missing, it goes here. And so we solved it, and I can go down to the beach. Thank you for watching. Please come back tomorrow. Bye for now.